Hello everyone, it's Mark from Brave Auto International in Japan. It is a Monday afternoon and I'm at USS Ninja picking up a vehicle that was bought on Friday last week. And this vehicle is rather a special vehicle, and I've actually bought it for stock and I will be driving it all the way back. And no, it is not the V-Dub here. It is a Renault Clio V6 Sport Phase 2. Okay, this is one of my favourite vehicles. It's in obviously the favourite colour of mine as well, and it's a 2004 registered, but it's actually a manufactured late 2002 model. Okay, now the Phase 2s were released to the world in 2003, but some were produced or manufactured in 2002, late 2002, and this is one of them. Okay, so it's quite a rare one. It's grade 4.5, done 41 I think it is, 1,000 Ks. Super nice car, aftermarket exhaust. It's got aftermarket steering wheel, but it's got all the original parts with it. And I came last Thursday to check it for a customer in Canada. And as I mentioned, I made a video of me checking it. I'll put the link down in the description. And as I mentioned in the video, if the customer's budget wasn't high enough or he didn't want to bid on it, I was going to bid on it anyway for stock. And the customer's budget just wasn't quite there, and I managed to get it for stock. And it's just a super nice car. Okay, anyway, we'll get underway. I've already hooked up one camera, as you can see on the side there, and it'll take probably about 25 minutes to get back to the office. Maybe a bit quicker in this, I don't know. But yeah, anyway, I'll take you along for the drive. Okay, I'll see you when I'm inside. Okay everyone, we'll get underway. Okay, I've already had the car here idling for a little while anyway. So yeah, sometimes what I do is I go down and around some of the floors as I'm going out. I don't think I can today. Like normally I come at night and pick up the cars. And there's less people around. There's not so much of the USS workers, because what you're not allowed to do is you're not allowed to drive around the floors, obviously. But see, being like sort of midday Monday, there's too many people around, I think. So I'll just sort of go down, and I may have to just go straight out down the bottom. So we'll wait and see. Just adjusting the mirrors here. Okay, I'll put the window down on my side. These sound so nice. Okay. And the steering turning circle on them is terrible, eh? But that would probably be the only thing I don't like about them. Okay, we'll go for a little drive along here. Okay, a bit of a crunch of the gear there. It's probably more me than anything. We'll soon find out if it's okay. I'm on the 7th floor, so there's 8 floors including the roof. I think I said it's done 41,000 Ks, done 46. Okay, yeah, what I'll do is I'll go straight out. I'll go straight down, straight out. I think there's too many people around. So that's the turning circle. That's really turning it as sharp as I can, and it just makes it around that. Yeah, it wouldn't have been worth going in there anyway, because the lights in there aren't on. It was only on that floor I was in. Okay, coming up to where we go out. Hey. Cut. Hey. Hey, come on.
Hey.
Very good.
Hey.
Hey. There you go, guys. Let's go. You probably hear some stuff rattling around in here. I've got obviously the aftermarket exhaust in here, the steering wheel, my bag and that. Okay, let's get underway. I'll wait till I get around out a bit before I give it a bit of a burst. Yeah, seems nice so far. Make these lights. Yeah, no, this is a nice car. I'm glad I bought it now. I was humming and hawing whether I should spend the money, you know, tie up the money in it. You know, for what they are, I could buy whatever, you know, 7 or 8 other vehicles. But I don't know, I like them too much. So she's got the service light and airbag light on because the steering wheel's been changed. So when you put the original back on, which has got the airbag, you can remove the lights then, you see. When you get up here a bit further to get onto the motorway, you do. So this is part of the reason why I don't come during the day. The auction, you know, to pick up cars or anything. It's just the traffic's too much, you know. You know, to pick up this one vehicle during the day, I can do 3 vehicles at night, you know, with the transporter. So okay, so this is the getting on the motorway here. Good traffic around today. Well, these are really high geared, eh? You know, I'm only in 4th gear. I'm sitting at just over 2,500 revs at 80 k's, and I've still got 2 more gears to go. So it's 5th, obviously, and 6. So it's 6 at doing 80 k's, just under 80 k's. I'm at 1,700 revs. Still pulls away okay, you know. Quite torquey. Yeah, this is a nice drive. Feels nice too to drive, you know. It's got the aftermarket steering wheel. I really like it. It's a suede, black suede. You got the yellow centre thing marking, and Sparko obviously, and the blue sort of goes with the blue on the dash, so it blends in well. still nice and tight in the suspension too. You know, there's no rattles or anything. Speed camera up there, so just sort of slow it down a bit. Okay, so that's basically the only main big burst I'll get out of it along there. They sound really nice, so okay, what could we talk about? Repaint. So panels on cars that have been repainted that are at auction. These are the ones you see that have W2 or W3. Okay, W3 means the paint's not very good. Okay, W2 is okay. W1 is brilliant. Okay, but W2 is okay. But what a lot of customers automatically think, they say to me, has it been in an accident because it's had paint on the guard and maybe on the door? And the answer to that is no. What does it automatically mean accident? You know, cars get scratched, and the Japanese can be quite fussy, and they want the scratches repaired. You know, so the panels get painted. So it doesn't automatically mean it's been in an accident. You know, so and it's the same. It's not just here in Japan. It's the same anywhere in the world. You know, if your car, if you scratch it, you know, one of your kids goes past it with his push bike and scratches that guard, what are you going to do? You're going to get it repainted. It hasn't been an accident, has it? So, you know, it doesn't automatically mean accident. Okay, what else can we talk about? We'll talk about, I've mentioned this before many times, about CPAS photos. Okay, now, as some of you will know, from this year, which is 2017, USS auctions, on the customer websites you can only see normally 2 or 3 very small photos. Okay, now on the main auction system, which is what we log into, which is directly into USS, we see 6 to 20 large photos. Okay, so what happens is when a customer picks out a vehicle he's interested in that's on the USS site, he will receive from us all the photos. Okay, and so what you need to work out, what I'm trying to say is, you want to make sure your agent has really got USS auction membership. If they're not emailing you the larger photos, then they don't have auction membership. Okay, so and you're missing out, because we see a lot more than what people without auction membership see. Okay, when I was checking this at the auction, I couldn't work out how to get the radio to work. I said in the video I may be pushing the wrong buttons. Well, I've worked out now how to get it to work, so that's the radio. All lights up, it's all good. These are such fun to drive. Yeah, I don't know, if you've never driven one, you need to drive one. And I see on forums and the other videos I've put up about these Clios, some people have gone on there and bagged them and said they're piles of shit and all that type of stuff. And really, what if it is? Who cares? It's a nice looking car, goes well. Everyone that I've had has been fine.
And if you look at any vehicle will have some faults about it, something that's wrong, you know, etc. And you know, like, you're buying this Clio, you're not buying it to use it every day. You know, these are collectible cars, you know, so it's not an everyday car anyway, you know. So for the guys and people who bag them, yeah, good on you. If you don't like them, don't like them, but there's nothing wrong with them, I don't think. You know, it's like, you know, the Ford Sierra Cosworths. I'm really into them, and I've got, you know, I've got an RS 500 of my own, and the friggin' thing leaks oil all the time. Always leaks oil, and I hate oil leaks, you know. And you know, they say that if your Cosworth's not leaking oil, it's not running right, okay? But you know, I don't go around on forums and bag them because they leak oil. It's just standard, it's what they are, that's what they do. And I know with these Clios, it's electrical that it is the downfall on them, you know, but it's not the end of the world. So, I don't know, just that's my rant for the day, I suppose. But like I say, if I wanted to buy a car for, you know, everyday use, drive around the country, take the family out, it isn't going to be one of these. It's going to be a, I don't know, some people mover van, family van type thing. That, yeah, will go forever and ever and never give you a problem. But if you want a sports car, it's a different kettle of fish. And I know I'll get loads of people will email me now about that. I've just commented about. And you know, really, I don't care. Email as much as you want. All I know is I'm having fun in one. So, okay, we're about 2 minutes from the office now. So, I've cut some of the stuff out of the video because otherwise the video turns into a, I don't know, like a short movie. But everything feels nice. You know, the gearbox feels nice. Clutch feels nice. It's got no misses to it. Idling perfectly. Can't hear any noises. And yeah. So super pleased. This is where I normally come when I do the YouTube test drive videos. I'm normally coming up here, and I normally just turn just at these lights here. Just here. Okay, so this is normally where I'm coming up to the office. Okay guys, just turn it around here. Like I say, the steering lock on these is horrendous, and it's got this Clio's got two brothers to be parked with. Okay, anyone, what I'll do is I'll jump out and I'll give you a quick walk around of it. Okay everyone, that's your Clio. Looks super nice. Looks completely different outside the auction, eh? So, like I say, I love the colour. Colour's my favourite in them. A real nice example. Like I say, it's got the aftermarket exhaust on it. It's not that loud either. So, yeah, one of the other ones I got over there has got an aftermarket on it as well, and it's a little bit louder, and it gets the crackle and pop to it, you know, where this one doesn't have the crackle and pop as much. Okay, anyway, what I'll do is there'll be a video at some stage, and I'll put it on the website, up for sale and all that. And what I'll do as well is I'll do a video, I don't know, again at some stage I'll put one of these ones next to it, which both these ones here are phase 1s, and I'll put one next to it and we'll go over the differences between them. Hey guys, hope I didn't bore you, and something a bit different. I better get on with my day job now. Okay, see you later guys.